Hey, how's it going? It's the Polk here. Welcome back to the Haiti series. If you like what you see in today's video, hit that like button. And if you want to keep up with all the content, hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the video. Okay, so the treaty went into force and they are now giving us iron and we are giving them investment rights, which everybody else seems to be very excited about ports, and I hate that. Let's see what other treaties we have currently that we can maybe get rid of. Okay. So Honduras has a trade agreement or a investment right agreement with us. So if they want to keep that, let's see if we can get something out of them. They don't have any states for us to take. Goods transfer. No, we don't want. Military assistance. I mean, honestly, the company monopoly for this on coffee would be great. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, what about money? Will you give us money? Up to, what, 26? I think is, that's fine. 75% chance they'll give us a little bit of money. I'll take it. And then diplomacy-wise, we just did that, so let's talk to El Salvador and see what they're really willing to negotiate. They'd actually be happy if we got rid of that, so I'm going to go ahead and see if we can work something else. Can I get a monopoly on coffee here? Money. Money, 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 money. Yeah, they just love that I'm giving them independence. Okay, so we need to go down by, like, 70. How about that? Let's just try a blanket 1,000. -2, and then maybe there's something over here we can do. We could do a goods transfer of maybe wood into their market, like that's good. What else can we do? We could do small arms, like 10 of them. Um, let's try it. Oh, I'll give them an obligation too. Maybe we can bump this up a little bit now. Yeah, I can go up another 10, so 71. Or, yeah, let's do that. We get a little bit of money from them too. Start milking out all these people we've got agreements with. Why not? If they want to keep the benefits of these agreements, then they're going to need to want to work with us. So we already did the Venezuela one. Let's really. How do you decline something that you already have a 100% success chance to accept? You want that. And then an obligation. The goods transfer, you're going to give me, or money transfer, you're going to give me that much. Let's wait another 3 days. Okay. Is that good? And then I'm supposed to give you goods. I was trying to. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to min-max it, I guess. Maybe that's the issue. I was min-maxing at exactly 100. Declined it. I don't understand. You know what? That's fine, homie. You don't want to do it? Withdraw. And Honduras said no. Withdraw. We'll create new agreements. So Cuba would be where I would want to get a lot of iron from. In fact, I can stop subsidizing our iron, which kind of sucks. But that's fine. We'll stop subsidizing the iron because we're pulling in tons of iron. I'll keep subsidizing. I don't care. Is the secession over? Good. So we're gonna remove the. We're gonna pull maybe 2, 3 construction sectors out of Haiti, and then we have more than enough bureaucracy buildings. We just need to go up to standardized filing, and we're going to pull back how many we have built here. Yeah. Because these islands don't need 4 billion of those. The taxation capacity is nowhere near with that. Okay, we got one there. Did that really just do the one in Haiti? Come on, bro. Why did it click on that? It should have been this one. Did it do these? Yeah, it did. Stupid. Alright, well, let's tank our economy in 2.3 seconds by deleting a couple buildings. Build faster. Construction efficiency is really low here because turmoil. Okay. That's something we can work on. Build. Okay, did that fix our issue? We should have plenty. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. We're literally building nothing in our country, so maybe we should get, I don't know, should get something going. Subsidies are amounting to 10K right now. Iron mines, yeah, we will kill some of those subsidies. Sorry, not sorry. Subventions. We're also subsidizing our munition plants. Let's go check on that. We did start that to check on it. Explosives are very expensive. Let's look at that. Like a nesting doll of problems. Why aren't you just making? Just make more. Are we importing? Is that the problem? Yeah, we're literally making it profitable to import, so maybe don't do that. And this is in Haiti proper. Subsidize, go. It's profitable, build it. Okay, now sulfur's expensive. Well, do we make our own sulfur? Okay, we don't. So that's the issue. Yeah, we'll just max subventions for import on sulfur. Solves that issue. Oh, we could talk to Venezuela, actually. I bet you they have their sulfur stuff built up, right? Right? Yeah, they do. So let's just discuss it with Venezuela and go to our current diplomacy with them and say, hey, I'd like to renegotiate. Can we possibly get sulfur from you? And the answer is no. They hate us. Weird. Maybe because they're not technically producing it because they don't Yeah, they're not technically producing it. This is always an issue I've had with this game. When it comes down to producing something in another country that you need, if their market doesn't inherently use it, like in this case, they don't use the sulfur, it's not profitable to produce. And so nobody works there and produces it, which means that I don't have the option. Even if I were building it directly in their country, I don't have the option to ask for it. I need that ability. I need them to say, hey, we're going to employ just enough to get this number up to 1. Or give me the option of importing something even if they don't produce it, but they have the potential to. Because the fact that I can't ask them and say, hey, I would love to actually get some sulfur from you, but I can't because they don't produce it, is ridiculous. So New Granada doesn't have sulfur. I guess I could ask, maybe Cuba does? No, they don't. And actually they're iron suffering now, probably because I'm not asking for it constantly. Well, we're building a railway. Austria's damaging relations with us. That's great. Our income's only gotten worse after doing a bunch of little changes. Mainly because interest has just gone up because we've just been in debt the whole time. I think I am going to go ahead and kill the munition plants. Use steam trawlers and the fishing wharves. Be nice. But we need more coal. Do industrial ports, but we don't export enough. Okay, munitions plants no longer getting subsidized. Sorry, not sorry. Steel mills. Why aren't you building up cash reserves? It's very profitable to do so. I wonder if I can get a transfer of, say, 100 coal from someone who's got a lot of coal and is willing to trade. Maybe we could draft a treaty with Mexico for coal? Nope, no coal. Oh, there's coal. They're not willing to do it because... Okay. Actually, Mexico, would you, perchance, be willing to give me the Yucatan? No, you hate me. Yeah, let me get California. That'd be wild. Baja California would be easier, but hey, let's just see. 17 to 196 at that. We need it somewhere around like 140, 150. Make us 259. West Indies is 216. That was close. Could have looked at Mosquito. New Granada is probably not going to want to do anything, honest. Yeah, still 240s. I don't care, man. You're going to make do with producing whatever guns you need to or ammo you need to, because I'm not subsidizing the entire industry. We're getting tons of subventions for coal. Again, I think we should probably discuss that with someone who produces it. Venezuela does. Let's see if we can modify this treaty. Can we get coal from you? No, you hate that idea. What about New Granada? They produce coal, right? They're not producing coal. You are such a waste of space. Okay, we could produce coal here in Costa Rica. It would take forever because of turmoil. Okay. Turmoil is definitely an issue we have right now, and most of that's because we have maxed out taxes, and we have to have maxed out taxes because this. So we're still paying goods transfer expense. I'm buying small arms from Venezuela? I thought I was giving them small arms. Maybe. Oh, maybe I misunderstood that. Okay. Slow it down, and I'm going to talk to Nicaragua. If there's anything we can do here. Are there any goods that you want from me? Here. I want that. Belongs to Nicaragua. Oh, they're in the American market. Gotcha. Okay, so Honduras. We're gonna try you again. Are there any goods you want? You want clippers? I will happily give you clippers. You want 15 clippers? I'll give you 15 clippers. You want 12? You can have all 12 of my clippers. You want me to have investment rights in you? That's fine. My businesses are barely building crap in my own country, so I will happily let them build in yours. Any other goods you want? You'd love luxury furniture? I can swing that. Maybe. Yeah, it's not gonna do very good. And then would you give me a company monopoly, perhaps? On coffee? You would? Okay, well, let's do it. Alright, so we just got a company monopoly in Honduras on coffee. Don't know how that's going to help us out, but it might. Looks like our investment pools focus too much on buying our crap. So that's why we're not really expanding, because they're just buying stuff. Okay, well, paper's expensive. Again, I don't know. There's a lot of ebb and flows in this game right now. We're producing 100 here, and this is producing nothing in Santo Domingo. Is it because there's nobody here? Like, everything's downsizing here. Every single industry. Okay, how about you know what? We reduce the barracks here. Maybe. Maybe that's what we need to do. Because this is getting ridiculous. I don't know why I can't reduce it here anymore. I don't know. Not missing out on tax there. Not missing out on tax there. Nothing there. Nothing there. We've got starving people here and infrastructure needs. So I'm going to. Why is it? I'm going to bump this up. Steam trains. And passenger cars. That should make it a little more affordable for all the other businesses and keep things cheaper. Oh, look at that. We just went positive because of that change. Crazy. Taxation capacity is good there as well. Okay. Popular playwright. Would 28 prestige get us anything? It would not. So we're going to just go for the enactment success chance. Okay, Good. We're building a motor industry, and it could be a lot faster if we didn't have all this turmoil. I'm tempted to kill off the... Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna kill off this consumption tax, and I'm going to put a decree of violent suppression there. Just finished our tech. We need to build way more stuff for tech. We're way behind. I've learned a lot about this update from online, and I should have... I mean, this is literally my first playthrough for this version. So I'm making a lot of mistakes, and I'm learning a lot just going through it. So I'm excited for the next series as well, because we're going to change quite a lot. Yeah, always. Can we get a lot of population here, or... Let's see, Los Altos is actually antagonistic of us. I think that's wild considering they have 145,000 people. They're in the American market. Damn it. It's weird that they're in the American market, but they don't have any treaties. So how does that work? I don't think America would do anything. Let's go for a straight annexation. You can try it. It's like weird that they're... I mean, that's nice that they're in the American market and America's not going to do anything. That trick. Modernize alongside free trade. Perfect. I really look forward to using this new modernizer leader that we have. We're going to grab that with a little bit of force. They're in a ton of turmoil. Devastation's really high there. So we're probably helping them out, honestly. Pulling them into our economy. I don't know what they have. We got a construction sector. They have a university. And a lot of crop farms. We're just getting it for the arable land and people. And anyone else who has a negative opinion of us, we might do something about as well. Yes, mostly everybody's pretty positive, except Britain. They really don't like us. They want to get landed voting or poor laws. I will happily pass poor laws. That's going to help us with our standard of living, so... Which is actually not too bad. It's been higher. Oh, it's getting worse. Worse. I'm gonna do something bold here, and I'm gonna cut taxes. Puts us back in debt, but I'm hoping that the gains that we get prop us up from, you know, standard of living going up and people spending more money. I'm hoping that results in more taxes anyways. It should, theoretically. Simon is the modernization protectionist. He's loved. I'm okay with losing 50 popularity on him. Get free trade. I think free trade is probably going to cost us money if I had to guess. Oh, this doesn't even have a general. Go. Why didn't it tell me that? I guess it was up here, maybe. Weird. Yes, 1% of our population being more loyalist would be like 10,000 people. And this Emmanuel Geffrid, the modernizer who is a neutral, like I think he's our current, yeah, he's our current ruler. Let's make him more popular and get more success chance with this. It's at the expense of the trade unions leader, but that's okay. I don't even think it's the leader. Yeah, looking good, looking good. And then we'll pass this and we'll keep modernizing as much as we can. Ooh, okay. There's a new one. Industrialists have started complaining about the wasteful inefficiency of subsistence farms in Guatemala. Then we should modernize the farms. Oh, wow. This is not going well. Like, at all. Oh, it's so uneven. What is going on? I really should have checked that. Okay. Let's get this over here before it becomes a problem. And in fact, let's combine these. Can we transfer 4th Army into the 5th Army? All firm? Yes. Did we really just lose that war? Because of these stupid things? Oh my goodness. Well, good thing we have a fleet. Apparently we need to combine all these as well. Transfer units. Actually, I think I could just disband it. Yes, that's a quicker way to do it. Okay. And then we're going to do a naval invasion of... Get our state back first so we don't lose the war. That's wild, man. All because of the having too much artillery, not enough people. Let's land it, come on. It's like opium's very expensive in the French market. Oh, right, we're in the French market. That might be part of the reason we have a lot of weird issues. I don't know if that was a good idea. I don't think I would do that next time. I would stay out of the French market, keep my own market. I don't know though. It's weird that we're able to modify our subventions and tariffs being in their market. No, no white piece. I'm gonna take you over. So we reduced taxes, right? And our standard of living went down 2 points. I can't pay for that, man. Sorry. We did get free trade. Next law we're gonna go for taxation. 5 extra K right here, and they do it. It's modernization. Okay, let's do it. Clearly a lot of problems here. Our GDP is vibrating. We were at like 12.4 and now we're back down to 8.9. This is going up and down. Our standard living is going up and down. So there's a lot of rubber banding in our economy. We're subsidizing this deal and it's somehow still expensive. Should be producing plenty. Yeah, it's coal. And until I find a fix for that, not really sure what to do. Maybe Ecuador. I mean, maybe the United States has coal that they're willing to give up. Nope. I think the only thing we could do is hopefully expand this a little bit. But I don't know if there's enough people here. It's 91K. They are improving. It's mainly because they have jobs that are doing well. Hey, how's it going? It's the Polk here. Thanks for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Thanks, and have a great day.